Hello, welcome to the first day of summer reading program here at the Madison Public Library, June 15th. Yay! We're gonna get our program started where you can win points and earn beads to enter into some marvelous raffle prizes. And I'll talk about that later, but right now I'm gonna teach you how to do a craft kit. We have these awesome take and make Catapults craft kits for the first couple weeks in June, where you can make an awesome catapult that, wow, flings some really cool things. Let me show you what is in the kit. First, you have your instructions. And so you don't have to follow along here, but if it's easier to watch somebody do it, I'm here to help you. You will have 9 jumbo craft sticks and 7 rubber bands and a spoon. Some of them are white and some of them are red. Your first thing is to count out 7 of the craft sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, stack them like so. Easy peasy so far. This is where it gets a little hard if you don't have long hair and you haven't worked with rubber bands a whole lot. It takes some dexterity to use these fingers to wrap and wrap and wrap. You might need you might need some help if you're a little bit younger, but here we go. And that's it. Now instead of 7 individual ones, you have one big sturdy craft stick. The next step is to take the 2 that you have left over. I have my librarian friends, they're chatting in the background. Mason is talking about school. All right, there we go. We've got that one, and you just put it right there at the bottom so that you can open it up like so. Step 3, you put your big, thick craft stick, the 7 one that you made into one big one, and you put it in between your 2 craft sticks like that. Now we want to make it stay there. And this can be kind of tricky, so watch what I did. I put this craft stick over both of the 2 craft sticks and then come around for one side. So it's kind of like this, and I'm going to make one slash, basically. What we'll end up making is an X, but that's the first slash of the X, slashing down right there. Then we want to do that with the other side, again, over both the craft sticks, over both of these, but coming around under this one. You can see there's the X. And then doing that again by pulling it, and see if you can get it even tighter. Sometimes you get worried that the rubber band might snap. These are pretty stretchy. There you go. And now you have the start of your catapult. You could just end here and fling things off of there, but it's nice to have that spoon. So I like to put your rubber bands in place first. Again, more twisting. Put one rubber band above the X. If we call this the bottom, then above the X, and then another rubber band above the X. And this is where you're going to slide your spoon into. Let me grab my spoon from the bag. So just lifting your rubber bands here, holding it nice and tight. If you can get it below the X, that's fine too, but I think that this is enough. Now you're ready to launch whatever you have. It can be tinfoil balls, or there's Mason. Wait. We were talking about you earlier. Okay. I was explaining what the noise was in the background. So there's Mason. If you haven't seen his story time yet, you need to go find it. All right. So then the next thing to do is to have a siege, I guess, because that is what a catapult is. It's a siege weapon. So build yourself a wall and see if you can knock it down. See how far you can get what you're throwing. What goes far further, a marshmallow or a bean? These are good things that you have to know. I hope you enjoyed making this craft. If you have any questions, please call or email the library 256-7525, or you can email me at lisa.martin@cityofmadisonsd.com. This is the first craft we're having in June. We have another one. It's going to be really fun. I hope you come down and get the craft, but I will also be at the different lunch spots handing out crafts. Maybe I'll see you there. All right.